told me to get Syracuse. They ass wipes. Look at them. They rated at 78. She told me to get Syracuse. No, I can't get it. There ain't no HBCU looking like that. I don't know. They got Miami Hurricanes. I don't think I would play with Miami. Who you getting, yo? I'm about to get big jersey on you, yo. Fuck it.
Welcome to Boise, Idaho, where fans describe a home game in one way. We get them on the blue, and that typically means
You got the Broncos, nigga?
anyone who tangles with the Boise State Broncos. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see
got Boise State?
the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights.
I used to play with them last year when they had Genty and shit.
The Boise State Broncos. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis.
Yeah, beastie.
A couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack.
Yeah, I think he played for the Raiders.
And former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down
Played
to
for
the
somebody.
field. The Broncos will get us
He
started.
was going like 4 touchdowns a game. Like the first 3 games in the college last year, he had like 12 touchdowns. Like the first 3 games, he was like riding like that. Oh, that was me with the ball? Oh, I'm fucked up. I'm thinking I was blue. I'm all talking and shit. Damn, I'm on a 1. Got 6 close enough, shit.
Looking downfield on first down.
Wrong person.
Finds his man. It's Raymond. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
There's a great example of the offensive coordinator and quarterback being on the exact same page. The coordinator's anticipating man coverage. The quarterback recognizes it, and immediately he knows which receiver to go to attack this defense.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Fletcher.
Yeah, I tried to do a juke move. They did not let me.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Oh, I ain't know I was doing the run play, yo.
Find much running room, a short gain on the play.
Hell yeah, I was destroying niggas along in college, bro. What?
Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Wants to fire on second down. Finds a tight end. Drills him with the stiff arm. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone.
I don't know. Somebody from Jersey, nigga. I'm playing with Rutgers. He big as
Well, I know the
hell.
tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback
Sleeping
credit
on
too for the
Rutgers.
location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here.
That hole was open. That shit was right up.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
That picture that lady showed me. I told you her face was always sleeping in. So the hell is skinny. That comment must be eating your ass the fuck up. And you know what? I don't feel bad. Forget it. Piece of shit.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Play the analytics here and you go for 2. He'll set up to throw. Buying some time. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so it's a 2-point conversion attempt. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. From the gun, the running back looking for room. There he goes. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Might as well give it to him again.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
To the air, it's Madsen. Makes the grab down the middle. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught, close to the marker, it's Sherrod. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
And the Broncos with the 1st and 10. looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
So now it's second and long. Using his legs, it's Sherrod. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
This is where we hold them, Spartans.
Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the
Hello,
lead.
Scarlet Knights. This is where we hold them, Knights. What you talking about? We robbed Broncos into motherfucking Batson. They disposable. This is where we hold them.
Off the play fake. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Take about a field goal range.
Call going play action on third and long because the defense is not worried.
Take them out of field goal range. Take them out of a good field goal kick. You got in good hands, all state. Why they put that there? That's symbolism.
As they were able to get to the quarterback.
No good.
Janikowski.
Guys, they could have cut the deficit in half.
Like a 60-yarder.
Would have been good. Still down by 6.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Bring in the heat. Grabbed in the middle. It's Strong. Turns it on in midfield. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag it down to the 42. The Scarlet Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. Lets it fly. Hits a big stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Rutgers. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Now we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage.
Got this milk, nigga. Ah, fuck, you keep stopping me.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Handoff to the single back. Got a little space.
Oh, he's going.
Breaks into the open. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Man.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
Man, that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take it chunk by chunk.
You got that all? That's tough.
He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning.
And this is what's so great about play action. The run fake sucks those
set.
linebackers up, and it just creates so much more space for these receivers to operate. Beautiful execution by the offense.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Looking to throw, it's Madsen.
Look at that. That's a
That's
a 50 line.
Drive with a turnover. Got some room to run. He's at the 30.
I needed that.
Inside the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Rutgers. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They want to throw it. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead.
How about that, guys? That's basically a 15-point swing. Defense gets a pick six, and then your offense gets the two-point conversion. Wow.
There's 20 seconds left, nigga, in this motherfucker.
And that one, I don't
What? It went past 10 yards.
10 yards, it did not. Penalty marker is out.
It's about to be
So the
halftime.
decision has been made, and the
I wanted
coach
to get
will
it back
take
at
the penalty.
before halftime.
They've got the big fellas out there, a three tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the right.
Oh, he
It's
caught that
going
shit?
downfield. He gets it down to the
Hey, use your
30-yard line,
timeouts,
and
nigga.
time is running
You got 3
short here in the
timeouts.
first half. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more
Boy,
points on the
now,
board before the
nobody
break.
play football. Got 14 seconds. You got time to get some plays off. You got laser.
Just a few seconds remaining here as
I
they
like
try to
this
put
turf.
something
This
up
blue
before
turf.
halftime. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man in the middle. And he's brought down after a
I
nice
can
gain.
keep getting that shit, yo. I'm picking the next one.
Just enough time to get off one more snap.
Oh,
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab.
Took that. I went for that. Can't stop letting people catch their passes.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't
I don't
seen
give
it
a
in the
fuck if they
passing
pick
game.
call pass
That was a really
interference.
good
I'm going for that
example of
shit.
it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Just
I
enough
see it. That's
time
the
for
replay on
one
that tip
final
pass.
play in this half.
On that tip drill. Oh, late night up watching BET Uncut.
It's Madsen. Fires to the end zone. Got a man in the middle.
You got the first and goal, but
Couldn't
time
quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer,
first
but
and
it'll be
goal, but
1st and
time.
goal.
Oh,
So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming.
yeah, I got to kick him the
And
ball.
the Scarlet Knights will kick it off to start the second half.
You had the momentum.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own
How the
15.
fuck, yo? I ran right past, yo. You ain't even do no move. Like, I was really hard assing. I ran right past you, bro. I wasn't even trying to hit stick or nothing. I just ran past you. You ain't do no move. I thought you was gonna shake. I thought you. I guess I probably was anticipating for you to like juke right or something. I was
When you're
fucking
facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to
I
waste
read
a
that
single
shit all
possession.
wrong.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the
These
only
passes
way you can look
on
at this
like
if you're
niggas
on
got them
offense.
sounding
Things did
lazy.
not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can
Oh,
be
what y'all
more
doing?
aggressive on
Get
fourth
him.
downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My
He
defense is
gonna
going to
dump
make some
himself.
plays for me too. You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation.
What's
We
up?
got to come
Chucking
out and
that
put
cheese.
points on the board. And
That
Jesse, it
cheesy
looks like
bread.
they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this,
cheese
David,
on.
too. Regardless of
Get
what
the fuck out of
Oh,
here.
he's got some space.
You gonna let that shit go? He don't
They
get
pick up
time.
on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The Broncos come to the
Just
line
pulled
with
up with
a
an
fresh set of
18 wheeler. I
downs.
need somewhere to back in.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Hold it.
Unloads to the wideout.
Get
Got
the
it in
fuck,
the middle.
yo.
It's
Nobody's
Marshall.
open that long,
And he's
bro.
brought down after a nice game.
You think we doing
the
something?
offense really struggled
take
in the
it.
first
I'm about
half
to
of this
take it
game,
next
so it was
time.
important coming out of
Nah, he
halftime. They
had
were
me
able to
beat. I ain't
generate
even
some
gonna hold you. He
momentum and
had
get
me
some
bone.
rhythm offensively. And
There was no
right now,
point
they
in me
look like
jumping or
they
nothing.
have it
Like, he had
on
me
this
beat.
drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last
That was
throw
a
there to
bad
pick
pass.
up the
We ain't
first
gonna throw it
down.
up like that.
They
He
need
couldn't
him
even
to play
fuck with
great
you.
in the second half.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard
For a
line on that
quarterback, too.
completion. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is
I
still some
ain't watched
ground
none
to
of the
cover to
games.
pick up
I
that
watched
1st
one game
down.
of the Packers and Detroit
On
game.
the ground, it's Sherrod. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I watched the cheese.
Man, nowhere to run on that play.
I watched the stew
About all you
cheesies.
can say is do better. But
Stew
that's the
cheese.
problem. Are they able to do better?
I'm holding.
That's why you keep trying things.
Yo, they be holding me on the line. I can't break the lines. I stopped that pass though. 4 for 2.
Got to give the defense credit on
4
that
for
play,
3.
taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in
What's he
field goal
going for? He
range.
been
What
throwing
do you do
lasers
here?
down the field.
With
So
a
he can get this one.
double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going
Let's
to
see if
go
I
for
play
it on
defense.
4th down.
My defense is
He'll try to
better
throw
than
and
offense.
pick up the
He got
first
it out.
down.
He rushed it.
They
So the
stop him
season.
short of the marker, and they'll turn
The
it over
offensive
on
game.
down.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down,
Yeah,
you're
it's not taking
throwing
to the
for it.
high.
Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the
My
drive
first time
alive.
playing
They
Rutgers
couldn't
in
get it
college,
done,
y'all.
and now the offense is coming off the field.
Yeah, to
He's looking deep.
the
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the
I
defense
was
was
in
going
the
to be in
pocket,
man
too. I had to
coverage
let that
that
shit
time,
go. He
but
about
they
to
were in
sack me.
zone. They fooled him, and
I threw that
just
shit
didn't
in the
seem like he
covers.
had
I
his
should have
eyes
did
in the
somebody
right
else.
place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too
Yeah,
small.
small
The guy
bucket
was
was
not
bad,
open,
but-
so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Quarterback on the move, still looking.
Oh my God, he let that shit.
And the ball
If I was in the field, that shit would have went all the way into the end zone.
Possession and pick up a few yards in the process.
Why he pop him like that?
Oh,
Guess
man,
I.
for the
Oh yeah, I
defense, you're
can't.
just like, dang
He's
it,
not
if that would
bad.
just stayed in bound for a second longer, we could have got the ball, maybe made some momentum, something happened,
got a
but
black quarterback.
the
I gotta
offense
stay
definitely
protected,
dodged the
bro.
bullet on that one.
They recovered their own fumble, but now it's 3rd
He
down.
like that thing, bro.
From the gun, wants to pass. And that's
Why they keep letting it go? Y'all don't want to win?
over him, knocked the ball to the ground.
Because he's
4th
not
down
winning.
coming up.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been
He's
getting
60
lit
pitching
up
told.
all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense.
You
They're
got a couple
really
dollars,
nice
then that's
big
cool. But
play.
me, for none of y'all make the fool with me.
He had nowhere to
I
go.
just got
with the
sacked on the
football. You
red
could tell
line, instead
surveying
of the
the
goal
field,
line.
somebody's got to
The
get
end zone
open
line.
to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it,
I ain't
do
even get
something.
it.
You
Like
can't
a,
take a sack on
a
4th down.
first
You got to
down, no
give somebody
yards
an
that carry.
opportunity to make a play for him.
Why
It's
good?
definitely
GG,
too
man.
early to panic,
Fucked up.
but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half.
How the fuck the lineman on his back? How number 0 on his back? Yo, how the fuck? I gotta see how he just ran that in. Like, who pancaked number 0 like that?
No
Like,
doubt, first half looked bad.
like,
It
golly,
looked
like,
like it was ugly, but now you're starting
y'all
to
gonna
get
show
it
me
turned
instant
around.
replay? I need
More
to see that
drives
shit.
like this is what's needed.
Lining up
Yeah, I
to add
fucking
another.
fuck too fast. I
Right
fucking scope.
down the middle. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front
That's
of them when
crazy.
they
You made
took
good
over
field goals.
possession,
I
but
thought
they
it was kick
wasted no
field goals
time.
and
Couple
shit.
of plays
I
into
only
the end
made
zone.
1 2.
They're ready to kick it
Can't give
away,
up
and this
early.
crowd is
That's the
buzzing
same
after
thing I
that
did with
last
Dave. He
score.
had me 19-0.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Damn.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's strong. Turning it on. And it's a
Well,
first
Ruckus
down.
Milk,
They'll
Ruckus
mark
and
it at the
Brunswick.
44. The Scarlet Knights want to crank the tempo.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
They need to play.
Pressure on him. The quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these 2 guys. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how
Do
they
you
start the final
remember
period
the
here on 2nd
time?
down.
That one, I think.
Trying to beat the D deep. And they wanted it
Fuck,
all,
I had to
but
try.
incomplete
I had to
pass
try.
instead. They're
Pass
looking
show.
at 3rd down.
just misses on the big downfield shot. And I think some people think that's a difficult throw to make, but I'll tell you what, a lot of times you put a little air underneath it and you just trust your guy more than you trust the DB, but it's hard to do when you overshoot your wide receiver.
Missed the connection on second, now looking at a third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
You chilling the dog, you can say that, though.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner.
Take me through there, take me through there. All right, I'm going, twin.
Just not on the same page with his target.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for
His
it
ass.
on fourth down.
Oh my God, he got double hit.
What a tough way to end this drive.
I almost had that shit on your
They
ass,
are
man.
stopped on fourth down. That decision will be
I need to
questioned.
stop.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Gonna run it. It's Sherrod. Pick up there before the defense is able to make the
No, I
stop.
said the same thing about you just now. The experience, connection, network connection, something. That box was,
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
you got the box, nigga, with the chip, nigga. The red
Looking to
numbers.
throw, it's Madsen. Shoots it to the left.
Late night
And
watching
the timing
BET
just a hair
cut.
off.
A chipped out box. Before the box with the card in it. You know what I'm talking
Couldn't
about.
find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. He works
You
his
caught
way
that? Get the fuck
inside
out of
the 30
here.
down to the 29 and picks up a first
I
down.
ain't let you all the game.
They
That's the only reason
absolutely
you been
had to
getting
have
shit.
that 3rd down to keep any
I feel
glimmer
like
of
should have got a
hope
little bit
alive.
more,
And
but I don't know.
defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down.
Oh.
The clock is your enemy.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Boise State. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone.
Yeah, what you
Now,
doing,
you
man?
got to go get the stop. You got to get the
Don't he
football
too
back.
cool?
You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get
Yeah,
an
he just did
onside,
the worm.
get the football back to get back in this football game.
And he made the extra point without problem. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Shit that.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Grab near the marker. It's strong.
I just needed that
Able
first
to
down.
work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Nobody keep showing that
Here's
shit.
this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
That's got to be
First?
demoralizing if you're the
No, I ain't
defense.
get the
You're
first, second,
trailing.
and
You need to
inches.
get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
They go to the ground. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
To the air on first down. And he
Oh,
was
yeah.
drilled
Big
just as
fuck.
he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
And the Scarlet Knights hope to be able to run out the clock in this final minute. Takes a handoff. It's Campbell.
Oh, I couldn't shake his big
Man,
ass.
the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
We got 6 points.
This Boise State
Good
crowd
time, man.
bringing the noise. It's deafening here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. There he goes. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to run it. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
And that's another nice play for this offense. Man, how about this offense? Putting together a drive when they had to have it. They got to have points late in this football game, and they're executing great.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. They're going to run it. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They got on the ball, but I believe
Why they keep calling it flag? That shit got 10 yards.
And there is a flag on the field. What a costly mistake by this defense, and that really ought to do it. And the offense should be able to run out the clock. Back to pass, it's Madsen. Deal off one deep down the left side. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And I love the personnel group that the defense is in right now. With the lead late in a 2-minute situation, you're seeing extra DBs on the field. You know the offense is going to try and throw the foot.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. Timeout is called with just a single second left. One more play to pad the stats. Here we go. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Broncos!
That was tough. Everything that was tough. That was tough. I ain't gonna hold you. That was tough for the last play.
And there's nothing more frustrating than you watch a Hail Mary and they don't get it to the end zone.
What if I ain't had what I had? You feel me?
Great job by the quarterback. You got to put that thing way up in the air.
If that was for the tie-up, that'd have been tough.
Receiver comes down with it. What a play.
You never know. Every point is important to some.
He was like, I'm getting this shit off. And kept trying that shit.
And they make the extra point, but they still take the 5-point L. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays.
Yeah, that was a respectable advantage because it was 12 up 20. We better play it on.
Big-time players make big plays in big games. That's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Good gateway.
here is personal preference. Then I would start, personally, I would start my Raider with 16 points in mobility. I would put 5 in a nickel climber, put 1 in a nickel climber, then 5 on marathon, then 5 on neutral lanes, and then I would move to one of the other twos. So the points of it is that conditioning, use of the weight wearing, shield doesn't serve them. Way here, gentle pressure, or just a breathing. When you go, it's going to take long. Yes. The ground this one is low enough. You're flip flat.
Oh. What happened? Huh? Oh no, I was just smoking. Waiting till you came back. I don't know what you want to do. Huh? What you doing? I don't care. Look like I will. I'm out. No. What you gonna play college again? Yeah, come on. Going back to the main menu now. So that's right. I don't think I could be home. You sent the invite, so I can't be home.
tosses me down a more spread pump.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a team from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Cardinals will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ray. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking for room. It's Diggs. Breaks into the open. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
All you got to do is give this guy a little bit of space. That's all he needs. With his speed, he's in the second level just like that, breaking off an explosive run.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Wallace. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
I know.
And it's so hard to be on the run.
I can find somebody's second choice.
It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. I mean,
Yeah,
again, we see the
second
freaks, we
choice.
see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He
Keep
made
it
it
just
look
over.
pretty easy.
They've really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Here's the pressure. And they can't make the connection.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels!
We know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week, and you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late, but what a great job to take control of this game and the offense. They've got it moving now.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he's... From the gun, the ground game. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Moss. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And this offense comes up 1st down, tries to run the football, no answer. 2nd down, they go for the pass, they give up the sack. This defense on point early in the football game with 2 great plays.
Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Fires one high and deep. Catches it, passes, sticks, and still on his feet. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. How in the world could they let that happen, and how in the world did they pull it off? That was 4th and a mile, and they got it.
I mean, what a clutch play by this offense. Listen, understanding, a small throw's not going to get it done. A deep ball down the field, give yourself a chance to make a play, and by gosh, they do it.
Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
This is not an ideal start for this offense. Your defense already gave up points on the 1st drive. This is your first opportunity, and you're not doing the most important thing, protecting your quarterback. Already 2 sacks on the day.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Pulls it in. It's Lacy. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after the catch. Not able to do it there, so really nice tactic by the defense.
Well, why were you lost so wide open? What the fuck?
Touchdown passes don't have to come in the shape of go routes and post. You can throw a slant. If your guy is able to make one dude miss and build up some steam, when you've got speed like that, you can take it to the house, and that's exactly what he did.
The extra point here would tie the game. And they had the extra point to finish the drive. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Finds his tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter.
You want to bring certain numbers and stats in and talk about all this. I did. So you are collateral damage right now. My bad. He did not mention the name.
They've got a first down here to open the period.
Yes, it is. Young was a swing player in Houston City.
Takes the handoff. It's Lacy. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Legendary Racco blueprints in Park Raiders. Whenever you see a harvester event on the map,
and the Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Notice a gigantic puzzle on the ground that's being guarded by a part, but this is going to give you
second down. They'll go to the air.
So what you need to do is run up.
Caught over the middle. It's dribbling. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chain.
Says search. Just ignore
well, how about that play? Curl route, and the receiver, as soon as he turned around against zone coverage, the ball was right on him, so he was able to catch it and go get the first.
Running to the left.
Try to put them in place yet.
Oh, better look out. Oh, he's got some space. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Gets it inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. And the Rebels, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll try to get it in with the run. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
Second down, he'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. And he'll haul it and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside his own 15,
oh yeah, I'm definitely playing season 3 in 2K, bro. I said I'm definitely playing season 3 in 2K, bro. The Master P jerseys, the no-limit jerseys. I need a no-limit jersey.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Yeah, and you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Grab near the sticks. It's Haas. Turning it on. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46. 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You've got to catch that and make that a pick.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Quarterback now breaking the field. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
The Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Haas. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Rebels will have it 1st and 10. The lone back's got it. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Lacy. Touchdown, Rebels! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this offense shows you why they are really hard to stop. The long, explosive run. You think everybody's thinking run, pile in the box, the play-action pass. They can beat you with the run. They can beat you with the pass. This is a tough offense to stop.
And he puts through the extra point.
21, Louisville, 7.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle.
No, I'm here.
Got it. So that you got it. Say sorry. Got it. Say sorry. You got it. Watch your mouth. How does they talk about? Jay-Z has went viral.
Oh,
What you think?
yeah.
You thankful for the bros? Is what I said. You said the other one. I did not say the other one. I said, are you thankful for the bros? I'm thankful for those 3 O's. 3 O's. 3 O's. 100%. Thanksgiving. What we thankful for? Thankful for the bros. I was. What you thankful for? Say what you say. I didn't say. To be. Yeah. It's a long way to be where we are. And I mean, you know, us as brand owners.
You still playing or you done?
Coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Like, I bet I'm trying to shot. So I let him know, like, hey, charge it for James,
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Brown has it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Moss. Time to take a shot. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Trying to take it back. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Stribling. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Rebels headed quickly to the line. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Grab near the marker, it's right. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
And I like the alertness by this defense. 1st and goal, usually a running type situation. They were ready for the pass, broke on the football, and that could have been a huge play for this defense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches, who are my big bodies out wide, and I can throw them the football, and they can make a play over top of somebody.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
So now on 4th down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. He'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Not a chance. Missed it. Missed the field goal. Missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game. It's still a 14-point lead, guys. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. And the Rebels will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside the 15, here's the return. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
I love the defensive mentality coming out here early in the third quarter. They've got the lead. They know the offense is going to be aggressive and start taking shots. A really nice play call that time, and an even better job in the back end in the secondary being ready for it. It just feels, guys, in this game like the defense is staying one step ahead.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
This offense is done being patient. They're down on the scoreboard here. Now, early in their first possession in the third quarter, they're being aggressive. They're taking shots. They're trusting their playmakers outside to get it done. That time, the defense really nice.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And you thought maybe in this second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. How about that one? 4th and forever, and he just turned one loose and fired it for the first down.
Man, does that sting. Defensively, you get him in the perfect situation. You know they're going to pass the football. You play the ball deep, and you give up a deep pass. That is a back-breaking play.
And after taking a big loss on that run, you just wonder if you're on offense, if you may abandon that part of your game and just start trying to throw it. You're down by a lot here in the second half. Third quarter, you've got lots of time, but you need to throw the football to get back in this thing.
Oh, they're after him. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Brought down at the 30 on the return, and his defense has set them up in scoring position.
Man, it's so frustrating as a coach because you go out and execute, and what do? First drive, you throw an interception, you turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
This could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty.